Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and obviously a couple of weeks ago now, we actually got introduced to the brand new expansion pack for The Sims 4, which is The Sims 4 for Rent. And since that got announced, I've seen a ton of speculation and people discussing how they think apartments are gonna work in The Sims 4. Obviously, we already do have some apartments in The Sims 4 City Living, but they aren't like fully buildable, fully customizable. There actually was a tweet from Nova, which is very, very interesting. In response to a tweet by Odafi, which is, oh my god, hold on now. Imagine making common areas like a little laundromat on the bottom floor of an apartment building with a little hangout space, or a gym. And Nova cheekily just responded with a little smiley face, which I'm gonna take as confirmation. I'm sorry, Molly, if that wasn't what you were getting at, but I do feel as if that is gonna be legit, which is very exciting because I think that actually opens up these buildable apartments to be really a lot of different things that Simmers have been wanting in the past, such as retirement homes, obviously like better dormitories if you have Discover University. But of course, we did also have apartments in past iterations of The Sims. So today, we're actually gonna be focusing on The Sims 2 apartment life, checking out how apartments work back then. And I, for one, am very excited. I love The Sims 2. Sims 2 holds a special place in my heart. Now, I actually didn't have this expansion pack as a kid, and I only actually got it when I redeemed like my Sims 2 collection. So I've never actually like dove in deep to this. I think I've rarely ever played in Belladonna Cove. From far and wide, Sims have been drawn to beautiful Belladonna Cove. Some are looking for a quiet place to settle down, others to tango with the hustle and bustle of the more exciting districts, and a distinct few who have been drawn by rumors and mystical energies. Now, witches were introduced to this expansion, which I just think is so funny. Like, who would have put apartments and witches together? The chaos of The Sims 2. I just also think it's absolutely hilarious how Bella is missing in The Sims 2, and then they were like, oh, the last expansion pack, we will name it as her. They've literally got a statue of her. What is the lore after like Bella goes missing? Like, why is this town named after her, and why do they have a full-on statue of her holding a plumb bob? I think we are gonna go for the cheapest of the cheapest because I do want to experience that. Someone already living here? Oh my god, Taylor Swift, is that you? Is this the apartment life icon? I have no idea. Is this Fedora apartment life? Aw, would you look at that? They made a little face paint for Simmers. He looks like he's wearing Carhartt. He would fit in a flat in Manchester in that. I love how I fully cannot see his outfit because of the UI. Great game design there. Hottest looking couple of 2008 right there. I'm not gonna merge with an existing family. Hey Barbie, we've just come to join in. Do we get to choose which apartment we want to live in? I have literally think I lived in an apartment once in The Sims 2. Oh, there's a little play area. Okay, so this is like a trailer park, which I know I've seen people excited for, that they can hopefully build in the brand new Sims 4 for rent. I remember you like click on the door, don't you? And then you get to choose which apartment you want to be in. Not gonna lie, this is the type of thing that I would have built in The Sims 2. Thanks for renting this apartment. You were charged the first weeks of rent, 1,002 simoleons. So this guy, Pau Shabata, is actually our landlord. Can we start beef with our landlord? I don't want to flirt with him. Let's chat with him. I want to get mean. Oh, wait. Is that my sim or is that... Huh? There's two who literally look exactly the same. Michelle. I want to fight her. Why is my instant reaction to like everyone? We're gonna go kick the neighbors. We're gonna kick over the little gnome. We're also gonna kick over the flamingo as well. Oh my god, she lives here. Introduce to neighbors. The way that she's running after her. Is she about to leave? She's just, yeah, she fully ignored me. Did you just fix it? Man, why did you do that? Izzy, you're meant to be a menace. Is he a menace? Yes, she is. Oh, you just trapped yourself in there. Rod, you're meant to be an expert. What the hell? What if instead of being friends, I just did -60 on their friendship? I don't think you can really do much with your landlord though. Maybe we should just fight with our neighbors instead. I'm fairly sure he is one, so we're gonna insult him and then annoy and argue. Yeah, go cry, Christopher. Oh no, Christopher, you've made a fatal error here, baby boy. You have made yourself look weak. Excuse me, sir, are you also one of my neighbors? Because if so, I am here to make your life hell. Does someone have, no, I think they're like butterflies. I was like, does someone have cockroaches already? How can you be so awful, Iggy? I'm gonna tell everyone I know that they should steer clear of you. Your reputation deserves to be lower. My reputation's never been worse. There is a reputation system that was introduced in apartment life, which absolutely love that. Yeah, go and tell everyone that I have a terrible reputation. Sims can develop their reputation based on their activities in a community lot with the members of the neighborhood. To increase reputations, have your sim perform friendly socials whilst unfriendly socials lower them. Right now, I am an average cabbage. I want to be the most hated person. The fact that he wants to get a job in the law career? No. Iggy, that was never written in your destiny, sir. Yes, fight the old man. Lol, never mind. He's absolutely got us in a headlock. I very much think he is gonna win. Not the fedora still being on his head. Tell me, how does that happen? Should we try and get a roommate? We do have a spare room. There's another fight. Love how she is so used to Iggy's antics that she literally will not even pay attention. Your advertisement has been placed. You should expect to receive calls from prospective roommates shortly. Ooh, there we go. We introduced ourselves to Michelle, and yeah, this is how people have said that these apartments in Sims 4 for rent are probably gonna be able to work this way. So it doesn't actually like load up and you can't see anything until you actually go like knock on their door, which I definitely think is the way that I want it to do. Like, I really don't want to have to go through loading screens, especially if they're like already on the same lot. I am interested to see whether these neighbors will actually like cause loads of noise and stuff. We're actually gonna turn on our radio because obviously it's very much like City Living where they can obviously like annoy your Sims, which we have also seen in the For Rent trailer as well. She wants to get a job in the dance career. I'm kind of down for that. Can we just use your PC? Sorry. I know you hate us, but let's use your PC. Why are all of these Sims winning? Why are you sat in the table? See the ghost of Michelle? What do you have plotted? That got dark so fast. None of my neighbors are being interesting. Maybe we should have lived in an actual apartment instead of the trailer park. Ugh, not him sleeping in his roommate's bed and then just leaving it like that. Dirty. Oh. I forget it every time. I love the spooning so frickin' much. The fact that he's just digging up his neighbor's gardens to look for treasure. What if we literally just leave holes everywhere? Iggy has found a tattered old map which seems to lead to a place called Pagoda in the Shadows. This is how you become a nightmare neighbor. Iggy, your reputation is gonna be terrible. He found a rock. Can it be a pet rock? What if we just do it like right in front of our neighbor's steps? Not her, because I actually quite like her. I don't know where the old man lives. I'm gonna assume he lives over here. Oh, the fact that Sims 2 has like full on wheels, I wish you could like let them down. What if I just dig for treasure like as a full line? Oh, this is gonna piss him off so bad. We're finding so many bones. Suspicious. I do not trust it. Who was it? It was one of yous. Oh, are these our fireflies? Or is that literally like a thing to catch flies from the barbecue? The fact that that object exists. Sims 2 literally thought of everything. Is this my future roomie calling? Todd Wendland. Current job, sim jazzer instructor. Super outgoing. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like we would get on really, really well. You can live with me. You're coming home with me. Sir, can you put the paper down? Todd? 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 I need to read it. Hello? Thank you so much for choosing me as your roommate. I'm really looking forward to living here. Drop the newspaper, Todd. Yeah. Iggy, I know why you're annoyed. I do hate how they look directly at the camera when they do that. No, don't sleep in your roommate's bed. Dude, in those undies as well. Excuse me? Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, thought that was one of my neighbors. The girlies are fighting again. That's it. You fight my best friend, you fight me. I'm sorry, but the science career would take one look at Iggy and be like, nah. Oh man, Pow, why are you being such a fun ruiner? He's letting his tenant out of the house. You know that Makoto literally rang and was like, yo, what the hell? Like, I have all of these holes. I have nightmare neighbors. There's so much beef going on. I live for it. I hope that the tenants in this new pack are as messy. Looks like the apartment is in great shape. Nothing for me to do. I'll be back tomorrow. Love how... Oh no. Don't like that. Don't like that. You checking out my best friend? Nah, I'm gonna fight you too, sir. I want someone to get cockroaches. Why is our landlord ringing us? I think he literally just wanted a chat. They're chatting about an oil spill at the factory. I swear it wasn't Iggy. He did dig all the holes, but he will not be held responsible for that. Oh, it's just a cat. I thought it was like a raccoon. I was so excited. We are gonna greet Kobe. I want to befriend all the stray animals, because let's be real, Iggy himself is a stray animal. I genuinely wish that he could keep these flies as pets, because I feel like he would. Is he getting into bed? Are you sleeping with my wife? Oh, he's damaging my furniture. That's okay. He is baby. How is she not waking up to this? I wake up if I hear a cat outside my window. I'd be so annoyed if someone just bought like they do have a fixer-upper car, like if they just bought this and then just left it on our drive. Location out of bounds. That's kind of annoying. I feel like in The Sims 4 you'd honestly, I feel like they'll allow you to do that, because like they've shown off that you can build like the apartments from the ground up. I guess though if you put it in like a communal area, then it might do that thing that The Sims 4 does, where it's like you do not own this object. I'm saying that as if we even have a fixer-upper car in The Sims 4. We do not, and I feel like we really should. Honestly, justice for fixer-upper cards. Todd, why are you taking so long in the bath? He is a roommate from hell. I thought that my Sims were going to be residents from hell. He's just a fucking tenant from hell. I feel like we're not going to get a noise complaint here. I feel like because Fluffy. Yes, Fluffy, roll in his flowers. Get him. I wish that we could stamp on their flowers. I don't think a noise complaint is going to happen because we're not in an apartment. His reputation really isn't falling that fast. I wonder if you have Sims 4 get famous, then your reputation level can like go down. I mean, it can already, even if you're like mean to Sims. Imagine if it goes down at like an increased rate if you're actually terrible to like all of your fellow tenants. I obviously in this video didn't check out like everything that apartment life had to offer. We actually didn't see witches at all, but there's also new skills such as breakdancing. They could woohoo in the helicopter with this, and obviously in the walk-in wardrobes. But I pretty much just wanted to like remind myself of how apartments work, because obviously I've been seeing like a lot of discussion over on Twitter, over in my comments about like how the buildable apartments in The Sims 4 for rent are gonna work, and a lot of people are assuming that they'll be similar to Sims 2, which I personally can definitely see. I would hope that they work like this. I really hope that we don't have to sit through a loading screen every single time, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see until we get our hands on it. I obviously will be uploading videos and news videos and covering the new release, so subscribe if you aren't already, give this video a big thumbs up, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now!